little sloths, it's me, Nick Avocado. I'm back home. Shooby-doo, I'm not in my home. I got a new home. Shooby-doo, and I bought this apartment for $1 million. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh no, she didn't. Oh, she's trolling. Hi everyone, it's me, Nick Avocado. Yes, I am moved to Los Angeles and I'm here for exactly 3 weeks. So I actually rented out an apartment this time for a month because Airbnbs are too complicated. So this is actually an apartment and it's only a 1 month thing. So if I need to find some, well, I don't actually have to find one. It's just gonna be empty for literally, because it's a little more than 3 weeks. And today, to celebrate me being in Los Angeles, yeah, if anyone needs someplace to go for 5 days, I should give, there's so many homeless people in Los Angeles. I'm like, it really saddens me. I'm over here renting out this apartment for a month and then there's people sleeping on the streets. It's bad for Los Angeles. I remember when Kamala Harris first came out running for president, and she announced, we're not talking about politics today, don't you worry, but she announced that she's like, oh yeah, we're not doing this. Oh, look, I got some Asian paper. Korean newspaper. The Korean Times. Oh my God, isn't this expensive? Uh-oh, someone's house got burned. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just like, she got a lot of flack because there's a lot of homeless people in San Francisco and that's where she's from. People are just like, look at all these, people always say, oh, it's the Democrats, but is it? There's homeless people in Republican states too. I don't know, but I hear that all the time, like, oh, you want a homeless population increase? Get a Democratic leader. And I've always been like, oh, I don't know anything about politics, so we're not even gonna talk about it. Hi. Okay, so today, this video might come out late because the upload speed's not as good as it is in Florida. I miss Orlando, low-key, kind of. Like, this apartment has all these things that are like triggering me, like the toilet paper thing swings, so when you go to like wipe your butt, it goes ring, and you're like, oh, all the toilet paper comes off. And what else is triggering me? Oh, there's no lights. There's no lights in here. There's one effing light bulb in the whole living room. The living room's right there. And I'm just like, how am I supposed to see anything? One light. No lamps or anything. But, you know, again, we got a deal. So, okay, today I'm doing jjajangmyeon from a Korean restaurant, which I ordered. Ooh, it looks really good. It came with some noodles. These better be fresh. I like fresh wheat noodle. Oh, look at the jjajangmyeon sauce. That's a lot of black bean sauce. I got 2 of them. That's a lot of black bean sauce. Great for my arteries, hey. That's right, you guys. We lost 1 pound. And it's time to celebrate. So, trust me, I already went out to Jollibee. That was the first thing I did when my butt landed here. I'm like, I'm off to Jollibee, because I am the Jollibee. Look, mascot, twins. Twinning. Okay, so yeah, here's the other one. Excuse the setup. Well, actually, it probably looks the same to you. Just a little different ambiance. You can hear like the traffic and everything. But welcome, hi. So I have 2 of these. Ouch, it's really hot. I'm gonna have to let that cool off. And then in here, let's see what I got. Yeah, so I lost 1 pound. You guys know I was exercising like crazy on the treadmill, 1 hour a day. I know, everything was swinging down below, but I don't care. I felt like showing it off on Instagram. And my OnlyFans. Yeah, I have an account called OnlyFans. And that's where I like to, you know, be a free person. Ooh, look at this spicy garlic wings. And there's 10 of them. That smells delicious. It looks very spicy though. I brought my Pepto-Bismol because I'm meeting up with a YouTuber who loves spicy food, which you're probably like, Nick, that's all the mukbangers. I'm like, I know, you're gonna have to wait to find out. I'm so excited though. I have lots of collaborations planned for this trip. One of them, oh, everyone's gonna love to see her again. There's another, oh, everyone's gonna love to see her again too. Oh, and then another one people are gonna love to see. And then I have a new person I've never collabed with before, and then someone else I've never collabed with before. And then I'm doing a repeat and a repeat and a repeat because I love them and our videos are so much fun. And I am bugged. I don't even have time to do anything except argue with the dang little toilet dispenser on the toilet, which keeps wagging. Okay, so we have our wings, we have our noodles. This is a very long intro. And what else do we have? Oh, we have some leftover Jollibee chicken, which I'm gonna heat up. I miss my air fryer. It's the hardest thing doing mukbangs and traveling because you're not in your usual setup. See, just hearing my voice kind of echo back slightly is like making I mean, I think it's still great for the video. You can hear me and everything, but it's just this table. Anyways, let's get everything set up, and then I have radishes in here. Ooh, now this is what they give you in Korea. This is pickled radish. And that's everything, you guys. So let me get everything set up. Welcome to my celebration part 1 of 21. I lost 1 pound on my treadmill from walking. I was very, 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 very good. I had a couple of days of rest, but then I made up for it my other days. 1 whole pound. I am so proud of myself. Like, you're like, wow, this is really not funny. But I'm proud of myself because even if I lost half of a pound, I feel so much better. I got so skinny. Like, the double chin's not nearly as bad as it was. And all I had to do was walk. So I'm just ready to celebrate. It's the end of the year. We're off to a new year, new start, new beginnings, fresh beginnings. And, you know, Santa's coming this year. I'm going to do some special live streams. It's just, ooh. Uh-oh, though. The beans, I don't really like beans. I need a different, you probably can't even, I'm going to get some plates. So without further ado, let me get everything set up and let's begin the show. Are you ready for my Los Angeles mukbang? So everyone's doing Vlogmas. Wait, hey Siri, what's today's date?
It's Tuesday, December 3rd, 2019.
December 3rd. You're a lying piece of crap. And you're supposed to respond to me. Hey Siri, respond to me or I'm chucking you up against the wall. Hey Siri. Oh, corporate. I am so sick of things not working. You are a waste of space. It just makes me so upset. Someone said I need to have merch that says I'm calling corporate. People want to walk into stores that way. You know, like the manager haircut. There's the Biss walking through the store. She has her heels and her spiked hair. Like Johnny K plus 8. I need to, did you hear about that woman? I should say that woman. Again, you have to choose someone's word. Unfortunately, it's not your relationship, so you have to pick a side. Well, the husband, the estranged husband of John and 8 plus 8, John, it's been 10 years, and then he had like a gag order, which was a NDA, which is just, he can't talk about it, from TLC. They had their special reality TV show. Look, they came with chopsticks. Let's see what they look like. And he was on Dr. Oz, which Dr. Oz, you're supposed to be helping people get healthier. And you're there entertaining drama. That's for Wendy Williams to do. Shame on you. And, they're kind of just average. I was hoping for like, well, they do seem a little bit longer. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's entertaining, the whole drama thing. And anyway, so he came out and he went on Dr. Oz, John from the reality show John and Kate plus 8, and he said, look, my wife was this and that, and she was controlling and manipulative, and she had a personality disorder, and I mean, she was mean to people on camera. She was mean. And my mom has a friend who worked at the hospital, because they're from Pennsylvania. My family's they're not from, but they're in Pennsylvania. And they're all kind of scattered out around Pennsylvania. And my mom has a friend whose family worked at the same hospital that she was there. And they said that she's an awful, god-awful woman. And listen, this is how rumors start. There's probably so many rumors about me being an awful person, but hey, that's just life. I don't know. Based on what I saw, I think she treated him horribly. And maybe it was acting. I think reality TV is still very scripted. I mean, I was actually going to do a reality show with Orlin, and it was about newly engaged couples. This was like 2 years ago. And they wanted, I'm not going to tell you any information. I'm not going to tell you like who they were or anything, because well, I didn't sign anything, so I can tell you. Yeah, they want us to argue and fight and like leave and do all this stuff and have, I'm like, I thought this is reality TV where we just show our lives. Like if there's problems, we'll show them. If I feel like crying, I'll grab the camera, but I can't act, I can't force it. And we ended up not even doing it, but they were offering, what was it, like $10,000, $20,000? 10 for each person to do this thing about engagements and planning the wedding. I wonder if they ever, ooh, people are gonna start researching the show. I don't know if it ever came out. This was like 2 years ago. It was for a reality show. Anyways, my coldest water bottle came with me. Yes, we love them. we stand. So we're gonna keep them right over here on a stand. Without further ado, I have to change my battery, and this intro is long enough. I'm so excited to be here. We're gonna have lots of fun here. Right here in this space, you're gonna see bam, and bam, and him, and her, and him, and both of them. You're gonna see all these people right here throughout this month of Christmas. I'm not doing Vlogmas, I hate vlogging, but this is my mukbang-ness. So we're on day 3. I guess I'm 3 days late, but this is my day 1, and I'm just gonna, well, I film every day anyway, so it's just extra special because it's for Christmas and New Year's and Hanukkah and all of the holiday celebrate. What other holidays are there? Educate me. Educate me. I don't know anything. Educate me. I don't know. Teach me. You know so much. Teach me. Okay, so there's Christmas, there's Hanukkah, there's New Year's, but we say happy holidays to cover all of them. What else is taking place this holiday season? Hey Siri! Hey Siri! What other holidays are in December besides Christmas, Hanukkah, and New Year's?
Christmas Day is on Wednesday.
You are a piece of crap! Bam! I didn't even do my bam, I know. Look at this! Follow my Twitter at Nikocado Avocado, and if you do, I might just follow you back. I'm so excited. We got my spicy, crispy Jollibee chicken. We got 2 orders of my jjajangmyeon, which I love saying so much. Jjajangmyeon. Ooh. It actually looks really, really good. And people love to see you mix it, so I'll do the honors and mix it in front of you, but I just kind of want to show you real quick. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, okay. And then this one's already mixed. Here's my radishes, which I'll have one right now. Radish. I'm Korean, look at that. French fries and empty drink, which are for the thumbnail. I don't even like French fries. Coldest water will join me over here. That's for the thumbnail. This, I licked my fingers of this. I don't think I've ever had, ooh. I don't know if I like that. This is Korean spicy chicken. And I don't want to drop it and waste it. Oh, good thing I have a tray here. This is Korean spicy Korean chicken. It is so good. Like, I mean, so good. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this, have a big bite of this, and then put the Korean chicken here. Okay, I just grabbed a plate. Look at my mask. my mask. I think it's called a mask. Like what you use in arts and crafts as kids. It is so good. I'm gonna use the box to like, look at that box, holy moly. I'm gonna use that box as like dip if I need more. So let's have my first bite. I'm so excited. You guys, and let's do big deep breaths. This is my Vlogmas. I am here for 3.5 weeks. Very special to me. I hope I have an amazing time. I hope that the people I meet are kind and friendly. Well, I know they're all good people, but I hope there's no drama, nothing bad happens. I hope Orlando doesn't cheat on me while I'm gone, and I haven't downloaded any of those hookup apps, and I won't cheat on him. I'm gonna be a faithful married man without the wedding ring. And just let's have a great Vlogmas together. We have to be in the holiday spirit. It's so weird though, like Florida, now Los Angeles. There's no snow, there's no Christmas trees. Like Christmas for me is so up north. New York, Pennsylvania, Boston, that's where I'm from, and like, it's so nice because they have snow and it's nice and cold. Right now the weather, I know you're waiting for the first bite. Right now the weather is like 65 degrees, and to me, it's like nice air conditioning weather, so I have to get another one. I dropped it. And jjajangmyeon is very, very messy. So here we go. Oh, look at that. And this comes from, well, I'll tell you after my first bite. Cheers. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Cheers. Here's my thumbnail. Mmm. It does taste better than instant. Ah, that is so much better than instant. Also, I'm really hungry, so this is perfect. Oh my God. Let's do a big mouthful. People like to see me eat sloppy. Here we go. I'm only $5. Yes, yes, yes. Dress to impress. Dress to impress. Wow, Merry Christmas, everybody. Some authentic black bean noodles. Mmm. 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 Oh my God. Koreans know how to eat. Now, these are very, very sticky. Take a look at that. Oh my goodness. Let me show you. Wow. Look at that. Very, very sticky. Has garlic on it. Spicy. Mmm. Oh my God, yes. I'm never leaving. I moved here yesterday and I'm so happy. I just wish Orlin was here. I've talked to him probably 50 times today. I called him standing in line in Jollibee. Called him like, oh, spicy. This is so sticky. Like, look at how sticky and gooey this is. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh. Delicious. Oh, I'm not even exaggerating. It's spicy. It's my probably second time ever having Korean chicken in my life. I had it with Honey Eats. Honey and who else? Mmm. Oh my God. Well, we have to have Jollibee now. We love Jollibee. Mmm, mmm. Mmm. Bye-bye KFC. So coming here was a lot of fun. I'm gonna tell you all about it. You guys are waiting for that story time, I know. This is all so good. I'm so sorry for all the ums. I have to drink a lot of water, wow. Can I show you how I mix this? This is how we do it. Pull it up. So I put the sauce on top and you just mix it around until all the sauce is out in the noodles. Okay, so that's good enough. Oh my God, it's the apple pie. So good. Okay, so one more bite because I'm still so hungry. Merry Christmas, everyone, and happy holidays. Oh. Wait a minute, I'm not done. How hungry was I? My God. So, went to the airport, had a transfer in Atlanta. Atlanta seems like the up and coming place. You know, just like Austin. I read, which, I mean, doesn't surprise me with all the homeless people I see around here, which makes me feel very sad. I'm just overly priced. It doesn't have to be this expensive. Really, that's why I'm not here. I have, okay, I want to call them out, but, oh, that's spicy. Oh, that might have been the spice from here on my lips and I got rubbed in. Is there spice in here? I don't think so. So I have a YouTuber friend. He actually lives here in California. I'm not gonna say who. I've never collabed with him, so you don't even know. And they pay double what me and Orlin pay, pretty much. Double. And we have more square footage than them in Orlando. And they're here in California, and they pay double. And Orlin and I are in a nice area. You know. It's not violent, there's no crime. They're not in a bad area, but it's not the best. So anyway, Atlanta, I always hear people going to. Cheap to buy, cheap to build, cheap to own, cheap to rent. Lots of fun people. It's getting very populated. It has 4 seasons. Do they get snow? Hey Siri. I don't even want to ask Siri. Hey Siri. Does Atlanta, Georgia get snow?
Okay, I found this on the web for Does Atlanta, Georgia get snow? Check it out.
The point of you is to tell me because my fingers are sticky. Why do people laugh? Let me tell you where this is from. I lost the paper. They have 2 types. They have a spicy, which is what I got. I mean, that is good. Good. So anyways, that's what I'm trying to say. Atlanta's up and coming, done. Took me a million minutes to say that. And people say that about Austin, Texas too. I think Apple's moving your place there. It's gonna bring in new jobs, new people, new stuff, more money. The only thing about Texas, they get a little hurricanes like Florida. And the heat, 90s, ugh. Just like Florida. That's the only thing I like about LA is that the weather is just perfect year round pretty much. Well, it needs more rain in my opinion. See, I like Washington. Nice and rainy. A good 40, 60 inches a year. Cold-ish. Well, just... There's a word, it's called balmy. Balmy. That's what it's called. This is so good. Next. And these things. Okay, let's try again with chopsticks. So, when I arrived to Los Angeles, oh my God. At the airport, you have to plane. I don't know what section I was in, but I got off, it was really nice. Had really nice bars and restaurants, and it felt like I was in a lounge. When I got off the plane, it looked like a lounge. Ew. It's gonna make me sick. Can I spit it out? Ooh. Oh. It looked like a lounge. And I had to drink so much water on that plane. Oh, and I got Dunkin' Donuts, because you guys remember, I lost 1 pound in November from my daily exercising on the treadmill in Orlando. So now I get to celebrate here in December to celebrate my 1 pound of weight loss. I lost 1 pound. So excited. So then, speaking of that, when I got on my second flight, went to Atlanta, transferred to LAX, and in Atlanta, I was really hungry. All for breakfast, Orland made me fresh squeezed orange juice before I left the house. He's like, baby, this is the last time you're gonna get fresh. He'll go to the market, pick them out by hand. He'll squeeze them by hand. So nutritious. And good deals compared to the rest of the country, because where we are, that's where they're grown, kind of, like maybe half hour away or something. An hour, I don't know. They're in Florida. I don't think they grow in Orlando. I think they grow south of Orlando. But not the base of it, like the middle of it. Orlando's kind of above the middle. Florida's a huge state, in case you don't know. So I had orange juice. So by the time I was in Atlanta, my stomach was rumbling. So I stood in line for Shake Shack in Atlanta. And there were so many people in my flight. I only had like a 40-minute layover, which is perfect. I hate sitting around forever. I like a good half hour to 45 minutes. I get off, go to the bathroom, answer some phone calls, let everyone know I got to the transfer okay, the plane didn't crash, which is what I always do. And then I hop back on the plane. Well, I was in line for Shake Shack and I'm calling Orlando. He's like, baby, don't eat the beef, don't eat the beef. He's like, please eat chicken. He's like, go to Dunkin' Donuts, they have like an egg omelet, that's way healthier. Like, he's trying to get me to eat healthier off camera, which I do. But when I'm out in public, if I'm hungry, I just want to eat whatever I want. He's not against beef per se, he's against processed beef, which is, you know, everything I eat. He thinks chicken's way better in terms of your health and stuff. But anyways, there was such a long line for, I was on the phone with him, standing in line for Shake Shack, and I said, you know what? Right next door to me is Dunkin' Donuts. Like went under the little gate thing. You know those things at the airport that go, and it's like a, and it like retracts. It's like a seatbelt. Those dividers for standing in line. So I just went under it. I went straight to Dunkin' Donuts and I ordered something not that healthy, but it made Orland sound happy because I was like, egg. I got a chicken on a croissant, but it still had cheese and bacon and whatever. But I got that, ate it on the plane as people were coming on, and I took a photo. I'm probably gonna put it on my Instagram tomorrow, so stay tuned, and my Twitter, because I'm wearing a very special shirt, and the shirt is a nice little clue as to what you're gonna get this Christmas. Okay. Oh, there's not enough room on my card. Anyways, long story short, I go collect my bag, and then I love asking people for help. Like, I know they say guys statistically can't ask for directions, that they're lost, they don't have the pride, they have too much pride. They don't want to say, yoo-hoo, tell me how to get there. I love asking for directions. And I usually ask a bunch of people because some people are wrong, and you don't want to depend on one person's wrong thing. So if I'm going through the airport and I don't know where to get the Uber or the Lyft, which is modern day taxi. There's no such thing as taxis anymore. I mean, besides New York, like, I don't hear taxi, I hear Uber. Uber took over the world, but they don't allow it in London now. For safety issues. I mean, it is kind of sketchy if you think about it. Well, here at the airport, it's very regulated. Well, not very regulated, but at least it's organized here in Los Angeles. So let me tell you. So I asked a bunch of people, how do I get to the Uber? And everyone told me the same place, but I always ask 3 or 4 people. Even if I just got the answer, I walk down the hall. Hi, excuse me, I have a quick question. How do I find an Uber? You know, where do I find it? So I go to stand in line to get an Uber, and they have this huge thing now that you have to take a shuttle to the Uber. You can't just walk outside and pick it up an Uber. You take a shuttle to a parking lot, a massive parking lot that has rows and signs and banners for Uber and banners for Lyft. I took Lyft. Usually Lyft is less popular, so there's less lines. And I feel like Lyft might be like $1 or $2 cheaper, and I'm all about saving, okay? and I know people who do Uber and Lyft, and they say Lyft pays them better for the same exact work as Uber. So I like supporting Lyft because I think, you know, the people should have more money. Because the CEO's like, how much money do you need? Like, instead of 2 million, they need 5 million. Instead of 5 million, they need 10 million. Like, after you have $1 million or $2 a year or something, we're talking about annual income. If you're making $1 million a year, you do not need more. I don't know. That's just how I see it. And then again, I've never made $1 million, and I'm sure once I get there, if I get there, I'm gonna be like, I want more. Who knows? I don't know. All I know is that I decided to go into the Lyft line, and they have this big thing, and it's very organized. They have all these employees telling you where to go, and they direct you where. You get a code on your phone, and it tells you what zone. So I was in zone, it's like zone A, B, and C on this side, zone D, E, and F on this side, zone 1 through 5 over here, zone 6 through 12 over there, and I was zone 4, 5, and 6, I think. So I had to walk to that zone, and then there's all these guards directing me. Oh, they look at my phone. Oh, you're going to. So you stand in line, and then when the the Lyft pulls up, I have a code on my phone, and I just show them my phone with the code. And they plug it in, and they say, okay, they already have the directions already on their phone. It's like this big cloud, so any Lyft driver can Lyft to take you somewhere. You know what I mean? Like if yours gets messed up or stuck, you have your code, the driver can just put in your code and be like, oh, this was your scheduled trip. So you schedule the trip on your phone. I think it's so cool. And it was very organized, and I asked the lady who was directing me, I said, I was here 5 months ago, and she goes, this is 4 weeks old. And she says, yesterday, or this is 2 days for you, she's like, yesterday after Thanksgiving, for the holiday shopping. People coming home from the holiday. She said, yeah, we got, what was it, 857 passenger cars in 1 hour, to and from, picked up and taken away. Very organized. I was impressed. And they said they also have it in San Diego, and what was the other place? Oh, LaGuardia in New York. So I love New York. Anyways, so I get in my cab, and you know, LA traffic taking forever. So then I decided to do a bunch of phone calls, and I call up. Regular surprise. Regular surprise. Oh, I'm taking that out. I'm gonna surprise who that is. I call up a YouTuber I'm collabing with that I never collabed with before, and I said, hey, what's up? I'm here. And we chit chat for a little bit, and then I call Orlin. And then I call my dad, and then I call another YouTuber, and she doesn't pick up, and I say, well, be that way. And then I call someone that you don't need to know. And then I just do my rounds of phone calls. Hopefully the Lyft driver didn't recognize me, because he was probably recording all the conversations. It wasn't on speaker though, but see, I kind of prefer the Lyft drivers that don't really talk much. Like a few words here and there, but don't have a conversation with me the whole time, unless I initiate it. And I love conversing, I love people talking, but sometimes I was so tired. Actually, my one YouTuber friend that I'm collabing with, who I never collabed with before, he or she told me, well, she didn't say, but, well, now you know it's a girl. They didn't say that I was like out of it. I told her, I'm like, I'm so sorry. I was like this, I'm so excited to see you. And she's like, yay, yay. I'm like, yeah, I'm really excited. And I'm like, and by the way, I haven't slept for 14 hours. I woke up at 5, so if I sound like I'm not excited, I am. I just can't express it because I have no energy. And it's true. Like, I was so dead to the world. Anyways, we finally pull up to the house. I go inside. Everything's all ready to go for me. And then I get such bad, this table's squeaking. And then I finally go inside to my house, and everything's set up, ready to go for the month, and I get insomnia. I'm so tired. I'm not hungry, but I am hungry, and I'm tired, but I can't sleep because I didn't eat enough, plus the jet lag, because I still feel like, you know, I'm like sitting on the couch now at 8 p.m. That's 11 p.m. my time. I am going to sleep at midnight here, which is 3 in the morning my time. I'm just all out of whack. And I'm not myself. So that's what happened. So now I'm here. I woke up. The beds are not that nice. I love you guys, I really want to make a video about my bed. So I am someone who I think represents a lot of people. A lot of people don't like to admit it, but people are overweight with water weight in this world. It's just water weight. Click it down below. Buy my merch. Click it. That's a very fast car. Anyways, for the holiday season, it makes a great Christmas gift. It's just water weight. Click it down below because I feel like so much of us have water weight. And there's all of this marketing about memory foam beds are the best beds. And you know, unless you're a petite girl, they're not. They are not supportive. They sink in. You need something lifting you up and keeping your back from curving. And I have gone through now 8 mattresses that have great refund policies, or well, they do it because they know, first of all, a lot of these mattresses that you get online, you can't go try them in the store, so you have to just trust that they're good. So they should be offering 90-day free sleep trials, where if you get to decide if you like it, like it's something you have to get used to. I've gone through so many mattresses and I finally have found my favorite. There's still a few others I really want to try, and there's a thing to mattresses that they haven't invented yet for a lot of them that I'm waiting for them to. You know, I'm that deep into the mattress world. You know, like people who are really into you know, there's people who are really into cameras, and like they're waiting for whatchamacallit, they're waiting for, stop wobbling, like the best. I had a friend who says, I'm still waiting, he's been into the camera world, like videography and photography and DSLRs and lenses, blah blah blah, for like a decade. He says, like, I keep waiting for the perfect camera. They know how, they know what users want, but he's like, I feel like they do it on purpose, that they're not very good, and they do it on purpose because they know that you're just gonna wait for the next one and the next one. It's gonna keep, it's consumer, like they like, it's almost as if these companies purposefully leave in something you don't like, so you wait for the new version, like Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What version are you?
A somewhat personal question.
We'll answer it. And? Hello? Siri! What a piece of crap. She just walks away. Jesus said not to turn the cheek, and you turned your cheek at me. Well, I should get going. I'm actually really full. This hit me like a train. I don't know if you see my energy going down, but the energy is going down. This hit me like a train. I ate all of it. I don't even want to know how many calories that is. The chicken, I mean, the noodles are good too, but that chicken. And my Jollibee chicken is so good. Got that spice on there. But I should get going. This video is gonna come out late tonight. I'm so sorry. But Los Angeles, the time zones, everything. The internet is, it amazes me. I'm in one of the second best city in the world, because New York's best. Come for me. One of the best cities in the United States. And people, I mean, they probably could. Okay, that's the thing. It's money. They're not gonna. I'm gonna call them. Because if I'm paying for a month, see, here's the thing. Most internet plans are like for a year. You can't just like upgrade for a month. Yes, you can. I did it in Florida. You guys, I'm gonna go call corporate. I'm gonna call corporate and be like, hey, I paid for a month. I'm not even here for a full month. I really need fast Wi-Fi upload speed so I can go live streaming, so I can upload in a timely manner, so I don't have to let my computer battery drain because it has to stay open for 10 hours to upload a dang video. So we'll see if they say, this was so good. I am so impressed. I'm saving this. We're gonna put this into the fridge. Yummy. And this too. Yummy. The Jollibee, I ate 12 pieces of chicken. I know there's only 3 here. It's because I ate all the others. I've had enough Jollibee, but watch, in 2 days I'm gonna crave it again. You guys, thank you for being here. Oh, that's my refrigerator tap dancing. I should unplug it for my videos. It starts tap dancing, goes in the middle of my videos, and I'm like, it's kind of like funny. Gives me something to be like, oh, oops. But it's also kind of annoying. And when it turns on, if you have earphones, if you don't have earphones, you're not gonna hear it. But if you have the earphones, you'll probably hear like, like in the background low, and that's just still annoying. So, bye everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. Oh, I really wanted to see what's this. Korea, oh, Nongshim. Nongshim wanted me to go to their factory recently. Oh, I don't know if I should say that. Well, I was in Florida, I'm like, sorry. Oh, that's Korean? Of course it's Korean. Let's read Korean together. This is about playing dominoes. Oh wait, no, that's a parking map. This looks like, oh, that's a map too. They look like dominoes. 40% off. This person's bowing down to the floor. Ooh, nice furniture. Cheap furniture in here. I'm so surprised these chairs are holding me up. The furniture is so cheap here. I know, I'm never gonna be allowed back in this apartment. Oh gosh, but hey, I paid for the whole month up front. And it's only a 1 month thing. They know I'm a YouTuber. Oh, that was the scariest thing because they want to look at my channel. I was like, oh, I'm an actor. Take everything with a grain of salt. And obviously, if I'm throwing stuff in my videos, that's in my own space. I would never do that in someone else's space. I had to go on this whole thing with them. It was really embarrassing. And I told them I was an actor. They're not gonna watch these videos. You think they're gonna watch an hour long? Watch, everyone's gonna send them this video. I was like, I'm an actor. That's why I told my mom, I'm like, if I ever decide to quit YouTube and get a normal job, she's like, what are you gonna do about all your videos? I'm like, I'll delete them. She goes, and what about everyone else's videos that have you in it doing the same thing? And I'm like, oh. She's like, I worry about you being able to go back into the professional world. And I said, I'll just tell them I was an actor. And she was like, you think they'll believe it? And I was like, yes. Yes. And she goes, well, I hope so. Oh gosh, see, I've dug myself into a hole. Anyways, bye everyone. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I'm gonna get a good night rest, asleep, because I have a YouTuber coming over tomorrow evening. So I'm gonna film a video tomorrow morning, afternoon, and get it ready for tomorrow's evening for you. So just know that when you're watching tomorrow's video, it's in real time, it's on the day. But I have my first collaboration here by the time you're watching. I think you guys are gonna be so excited for it when you find out who it is. So thank you everybody. Please say a prayer and well wishes and good luck charms for my stay here. I'm so excited to see how this trip goes. Peace.